Hello everybody, this is Mr. Rag. In this video, I will be picking up where I left off in our discussion on solving linear equations. So in the previous video, I mentioned to you that we can perform inverse operations on both sides of the equation to get our variable by itself. Okay, and when we get our variable by itself, we can then know the value of our missing variable. So I'm going to give you some more examples and then we'll go from there. So the first example, I said 6 times a number equals 30. So most of you can probably do this in your head and you know that the answer is 5. 6 times 5 is 30. But let me just show you what that looks like by performing inverse operations. So what we're going to do, since we have 6 multiplied by a number, we're going to do the opposite of multiplication and we're going to divide. Okay, and we're going to divide both sides by 6. Okay, we have to do the same operation on both sides of the equal sign. So I have 6 divided by 6, and that's 1. Yep. So I have 1x equals 5. Okay, and 1 times x, well, that's x. So I have x is equal to 5. Okay, and once you get advanced, many people, they skip this step and they just divide 6 divided by 6 and know that it's 1x, and so they just write x here. So I just wanted to show you this step just in case you were not advanced. So x is equal to 5. So 6 times 5 equals 30. All right, here we go. Next example. Let's do x divided by 3 equals 9. So a number divided by 3 is equal to 9. All right, so we're going to do the inverse of division, or the opposite of division, to get our x by itself. So what we're going to do is multiply. So let's multiply both sides by 3. Okay, and when we multiply both sides by 3, I'm actually going to make this into a fraction. Most textbooks and examples that you see, you won't see this as a fraction, but I did want to show you it this way so you can actually see why I'm canceling the 3's out. Okay, and we're just multiplying fractions, so straight across. So we're left with x divided by 1 is equal to 27, okay, over 1. And x divided by 1 is x. 27 divided by 1 is 27. So the value of x is 27, okay? And I know I added some extra steps here that your math teacher might skip or that your textbook might skip, but I just wanted to show you the long way before I start abbreviating the work that I show you. All right, let's do a few more examples. So let's do 16x equals 48. So 16 multiplied by a number equals 48. So we're going to do the opposite of multiplication and divide both sides by 16, and we're left with x is equal to 3. Okay, so 16 times 3 is 48. And we'll do one more example here. Let's do x divided by, I don't know, 10 is equal to 20. So a number divided by 10 is equal to 20. So to get x by itself, we're going to do the opposite of dividing by 10, and we're going to multiply by 10. So here we go. Let's multiply both sides by 10. Okay, so we have our 10s will cancel out, and we're left with x is equal to 20 times 10, and that is 200. So the value of x is 200. And I will stop right there, and in the next video I think I'm going to get into solving two-step equations. So I will see you then. Thanks for watching.